2 for 2. Okay, there's Momo. He's gonna play Shinobu. Cost 20. Okay, there comes Big. How's it going, everybody? Lox is here with another One Piece TCG video. Today we're going to be showcasing a deck list around the red-black Sabo leader. Sabo is a 5 for 5 leader, dual color red and black. If you have 4 or more life cards, give this leader minus 1000 power. Dawn times 1 if you have a character with a cost of 8 or more. All of your characters in the leader gain plus 1000 power. This is based around the starter deck 31 Straw Hats. Let's get into the deck list. Our first card is a 1 for 2 Joribani from EBO4. Look at the top 4 cards of the deck. Reveal up to 1 Egghead or Straw Hat crew type card other than Joribani. Add it to your hand and then place the rest at the bottom. Then we have OP16.5 Nami. It's also a 1 for 2. Look at 5 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 Straw Hat crew type card other than Nami and add it to your hand and place the rest at the bottom. Then we have the 2K Counter Brook from STO1. It is a 2 for 3 on play. Give up to 2 Rested Dawn cards to your leader or one of your characters. And then we have the starter deck 10 Jinbei. It is a 2 for 2 2K. Dawn times 1 when attacking, give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 2 for this turn. This is actually a pretty decent card that I've come to kind of enjoy the deck. We'll get into why later. Then we have our final 2K of the deck. Is the 2 for 3 2K Sanji from starter deck 21. On play, give up to one of your Straw Hat type characters with a cost of 6,000 power or more. During this turn, your opponent may not activate any blocker when that character attacks. This is a very good card to round out the game if you can get it out. Then we have the OP12 4 for 4 1K counter Luffy. If you have 2 or more attached Dawn cards on the field, this character gains plus 2 power. On play, you may reveal 2 events from your hand. Play up to 1 red character with a cost of 3000 power or less from your hand. Then give up to 1 Rested Dawn card to your leader or your characters. This card goes very good with the upcoming cards, mainly the 5 for 3 Sanji and also the 5 for 7 Pirate Docking. Then we have 2 copies of the 5 for 6 Rush when attacking. Give up to one of your leader or one of your characters, 1 Rested Dawn Luffy from the 21st starter deck. This also can be played off of the Red Sanji or the Pirate Docking 6 combo that we will be getting into. Next is one of the prime examples of the deck. It is a 5 for 3 1K counter Sanji. Dawn times 2. This character gains Rush. On play, draw 1 card and then play up to 1 character with cost of 5,000 power or less as Straw Hat, other than Sanji from my hand. So normally the pattern would go, you play this 4 cost Luffy out, and then you come over to Sanji, and then you get the choice of rushing in with the Luffy to attach a Dawn to your leader, or you come down here and use Pirate Docking 6, which is a 5 for 7 OP15 card. This character gains plus 6 cost. You may trash 3 cards from the top of your deck, play 1 Straw Hat type character with a cost of 2 or less from your trash. So this goes with the nice OP015 Rono or Zoro blocker, which is a 2 for 1. Or you can play out Brook, the Jinbei, or the Sanji, or your searchers if you're trying and find something very specific. But you mainly want to be looking for Zoro or probably this Sanji and Jinbei. Then we have the boss monster of the deck. It is the ST31 Monkey D. Luffy. It is a 7 for 9. If you have a total of 3 or more given Dawn cards, this character gains Rush. For every Straw Hat type card on the field, give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 1000 power during this turn. So as you can see, almost everything in this deck is Straw Hat related. So at most you're probably going to be minusing 5 or 6, minusing the leader, one of the events, and the Bonnie. At most you're probably getting 5 or -6, which is still pretty good value. Then we're going to go over the events. We have 3 copies of the OP04 Bad Manners Kick Course. It is a nice 0k counter, and it gets rid of a brick in your hand. You may trash 1 card from your hand, give up to one of your leaders or characters +3 for this battle, and it also has a trigger of doing the opposite. Give it to one of your opponents, leaders, or characters -3 for the turn. And then we have 3 copies of the OP14 Time for a Counterattack. It is a 1-cost counter. If there's a character with 8,000 power or more, up to one of your leaders or characters gain +4. And then has a trigger of, play 1 red character card with 2,000 power or less from my hand. So this can play out Jinbei, play out Nami, can play out Bonnie, and that's pretty much it. And then we have 2 copies of the Gum Gum Mole Pistol from ST21. It is a 4-cost event. Give it to one of your opponent's characters -5,000 power during this turn. Then if you have a character with 6,000 power or more, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a power of 2,000 power or less. Trigger, activate this card's main effect. And then we have 4 copies of the new stage, 1000 Sunny from ST31. Look up to top 5 cards of your deck, not play. That would be so broken. Reveal to 1 card with the Strawhat type's crew and add it to your hand, then place the rest at the bottom of your deck. And then activate main, rest the stage, give it to one of your Monkey D. Luffy's 1 rested Dawn. So it can target the 4-cost, the 5-cost, or the 7-cost. Personally, I like attaching it to either one of these 2, the 5 or 4, because you're not really going to try and attach that much Dawn to him. You're mainly going to be buffing him with your leader ability, and or giving the rested Dawn to him from this effect when you get him out on the board. So I'm going to show you a couple games with the deck, and we will be getting right into it. So our first match is against the OP12 Kuzan. I have no idea how this match is going to go. It's probably going to go pretty bad, but we're going to try and make wind of it. We are going to be going first. This hand is not bad, but let's see if we can try and get something better. Okay, we got a searcher in hand. That's actually pretty good. We're going to play this, and we're going to grab stage, and then go ahead and end our turn. And then on our next turn, we're going to slap down stage, hopefully draw something good, and then swing 6. Ooh, we can actually double search this turn. We already have 2 events in hand. I guess taking the Brook wouldn't be a bad idea. And then let's grab the 5-cost Sanji from that search, so we almost have a full piece of the puzzle. We're just going to swing 5 into leader. This is going to 2k counter with a Suru. Interesting. What does Kuzan have for a 4 Dawn turn? I think it's mainly going to be searching for his cards. Okay, so he's got the Isho and the Sengoku now. So he's going to be drawing more cards, it seems. So he's mainly searching at the first front of his turn. Okay, so he grabbed another 2k Suru and a 8-cost Garp. Okay, so now we have the 4-cost Luffy. We don't really have anything that I want to play off the Sanji, so we might just hold off another turn if we can. Yeah, we're just going to try and hold off another turn. So we're just going to swing with our one of our searchers. gonna swing 7 with the leader. 6, not 7. So he discarded the 2K Subaru, and he took one of the hits. That's fine, you can take our Bonnie. Okay, so he's going to play the 5 for 7 Isho, trash 2 cards. If your opponent has 6 more cards in their hand, your opponent places 2 cards from the hand onto the deck in any order. So let's put that one, and let's put Brook down there too. I know I had to get rid of 2 2Ks, but I kind of want to keep the Sanji and that card. Okay, so we're no longer minused, which is good. Okay, so now we have 7 Dawn. Still don't have what we need, so I'm gonna replace stage. Okay, there we go. We got the other piece. So now we're gonna play. We're first gonna swing Nami into the Shigi, get a body off board, and then swing. And then we're gonna play Luffy. We're going to reveal 2 events in our hand, and we're going to target Sanji, attach that, and we're going to choose Pirate Docking, and then trash some cards. We got rid of a Mole Pistol, another 5 cost, and a 7 cost. Not ideal, but it'll have to be alright. We're going to give 2 Dawn to Sanji, so he'll be swinging probably about the same power. So we're going to swing him first, swing 6, we're going to be swinging 7 with the leader. He's going to block that with Kobe. That is perfectly alright. Just scary now that he's on his 8 Dawn turn. So he's going to probably play out that Garp that he grabbed earlier after swinging with Isho. Or he's going to go ahead and play it out right now. He's going to know which card. He played a Kainu out first. And he trashed Ice Block. Gave Isho the rested Dawn. So he still has an attack with Kuzan and now Isho. So most likely he's going to attack Sanji with his leader, and then Isho into my leader. Yep. Called it. Okay, so he minus from Sanji, so he's definitely going to attack the leader into Sanji. I'm going to zero cost event that and trash the Zoro, and then we'll get rid of Sanji. Sanji, you did your job. You did pretty well. Okay. So when we play this out, it'll be -4, so we can give -4 to the Isho, and then swing into it, probably. So we go ahead, play this out, minus that, give Arrested Dawn to this, the Dawn to our leader, and then we play out stage again, and we'll grab a tough decision here. We'll grab a 5 cost Luffy. and then we'll activate stage and give this Luffy a Dawn. So now we're buffed up to 8, 11, and 7. So we're going to swing 7 at the Isho. And we're going to attack into life with the other 3 cards. I don't think Sengoku is much of a prominent character to us right now. Okay, so I did get rid of some cards out of hand. There's 2 copies of the Smoker. Yeah. Now we'll get rid of the Sengoku anyways, just that way he doesn't have board presence. That way he can't go lethal. So we're buffed up to 8, 7, and 10. And we only have 3k counter in hand at most. Okay, so we got rid of our Pirate Docking, which did knock down some of our power. But he can't destroy Luffy, which is a good thing. But if he does rest either of these characters, we're going to try and swing into either of them. So he's got 9. He's probably trying to destroy this Luffy. How do we counter out of it? This is the question. If I do that, that Luffy is not going to survive. I think it's alright if we just go ahead and let it go. That way we can save this one. Yeah, we'll trust the 2k. That way we can play both of these cards out. And we got a 2k back. That's nice. Okay, we have a good Wombo combo right now. But we don't have another event in hand. So we can't get the, I'm sorry, we can't get the value from playing Sanji into Luffy. Luffy into Sanji into Luffy. So we're gonna have to just play Sanji and then play Luffy. Give 2 rested to Sanji here. Attacking the lead, give my lead a +1. So Sanji is at a 5 right now. I think I'm gonna try and get rid of Kainu with this Luffy. Kainu is gone. So we're swinging 5 and 6 left. Okay, those goes a 1k. And let's see if he gives us a 2k for that. Okay, he did give us 2 1ks. He got rid of a Kobe and a Garp. What does this Garp do? That's actually really good. That's a really good card. Okay, Sanji's gone. And then we'll save the Luffy. He's probably gonna play Buggy again. Nope, he's gonna play a Ikaska for another Akainu, which is darn crazy. There goes the Galdino, and then this Luffy can attack. That card's really crazy in blue. That's a really good card that came out of OP16. The Mr. 3 Galdino. Okay, so we get another stage. None of these are particularly good to get out. I mean, we could take another Sanji, but it's not really gonna help us much. Let's see if we can keep digging. Oh, another Luffy would be nice. That leaves us. Yeah, no, that'll be enough probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one gives Arrested Dawn. That gives Arrested Dawn, and it's not going to be enough actually. But the presence of him alone will probably be enough. I need to get rid of Gop. Gop's what's killing me right now. And with this Luffy being frozen, probably should have took the Pirate Doll King, honestly. No, wait, no. Yeah, no, I needed another Dawn. Because then I could have played Brook out. That makes it 7, 8. That's 8 even into that Garp. Nine, 10, 11, 12. Let's give 12 to this Luffy. Attaches Arrested Dawn to our leader. Okay, Garp's gone. Swing into leader. Hopefully we'll trash some cards out of his hand. He'll take it. But I feel like next turn we can probably, if we survive, we can probably end the game. Okay, there's another Garp. He's gonna play Aramaki. Okay, that's a problem. That's a 12k. Trash a Grab Blade. It's like 6. We're gonna make him waste another attack into that Luffy. And then we'll take that hit. Mr. 3, he's not gonna let that Luffy swing. So we're just gonna go ahead and play this out. I'm gonna give Kainu my... Yeah, we'll give it to a Kainu. We have 3 Dawn left open. And give that to our leader. This is now Rush. Swing 7 at 5. Aramaki's gonna block it. We'll swing 10 at 5. Three 2Ks. Yikes. Him seeing 2 the Mr. 3s is really bad. So go ahead and counter out of that hit. Trash that. It was only a 2K. That was a really rough game. It was a really rough game. But it was pretty close. It was pretty close. I think if we went second, we probably would have had it at first. So I'll see you guys in the next game. Alright, for game 2 we're going to have a black Yamato. I'm going to choose to go second on this turn. This is a really good hand, so we'll go ahead and keep it. We got 2 searchers right off the bat. We have the 2 keys of the puzzle. So at earliest we can play our combo out on turn 2 of ours, which I'm hoping to get. I'm hoping to see 4-cost Luffy from these 2 searchers. If not, I will should still be fine. Okay, so searching turn 1 with Nami, trashing Sanji. Okay, so first searcher goes out. We'll grab a 7-cost Luffy off of that. And then, yes. So we do have the combo. We do have the Wombo combo already. So we're doing great. We just need 2 events now. And with there being roughly 8 in the deck, it shouldn't be that hard to find one. Honestly, should have grabbed the mole pistol actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, there's 1 event. I don't have anything to really search with right now. So we're gonna attach 1, swing 5 with lead. Gonna counter, and we're going to attach 3 to Bonnie and swing. He's also going to counter out of that one. That's 2 2Ks out of his hand from that turn. He has 3 Yamatos already in his trash, which is not good. He's already got 3 of the wolf one. Okay, so he drew a 5-cost Momo. Okay, so leader effect is no longer a problem. Okay, so we're going to have to stop playing cards right now. So we're not going to be able to play 4-cost Luffy and get the value of trading it out. So we are just going to by hand play Sanji. And we'll play this Luffy. That way we can get some pressure on the board. We'll go ahead and get rid of his Robin with our Nami. So I did misplay on the very first search. I should have grabbed the mole pistol instead of the 7-cost. Swing 6, give Arrested Dawn to Sanji. Gonna counter that. We're gonna attach this, swing 5, rush. It's also going to counter that. Yamato is very heavy on the counters. She wants to fill up her graveyard, that way she can get value from it. There's another 4-cost Kinemon. Yeah, there goes the I have come to cut those chains. Okay, what's he getting rid of? He's going to get rid of that Luffy. I'm going to 2K out of that. So I kind of want to keep that Luffy. And then Sanji's gone, unfortunate. And then also it's not me. I'll be perfectly honest, guys, this is not looking that great right now. Though we can go ahead and play out Pirate Docking. And we can play out a Searcher. We can grab that, which means we now have the 2 events for that Luffy when we can play it. We're gonna attach a Dawn. We're gonna swing 7 into that Kinemon. Attach Arrested Dawn to our leader. Okay, there goes 1 Kinemon. We have 2 Dawn left open. We can play out a blocker Zoro after this, which I think is what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna swing 8 in the lead. He's probably gonna have to take a hit finally, unless he double 2Ks out of it, which he's running out of cards really fast as well. Okay, there goes the first hit. And we're gonna go ahead and play out Zoro, which is now a 2 for 2. Okay, there's Momo. He's gonna play Shinobu. Cost 20. Okay, there comes Big Boy Momo. Just gonna play 6 cost Yamo, which he probably is gonna be able to play out. Yep, there it is. 6. So we're gonna get rid of. I'm gonna go ahead and trash one card. He's gonna trash that Yamato, bring out another one. There goes the unblockable. Here comes the unblockable Yamato. We'll 2K that hit. We'll block that hit. And then we'll 0 cost event, trash a pirate docking to save that Luffy. Okay, so gonna play out this Luffy minus 4 to that, and that's now a 4 cost. I'm gonna swing into it with this Luffy, giving this Luffy +1. Okay, there goes that Yamato. It's gonna bring out 6 cost Yamato now. We're gonna buff our characters. Now I'm swinging 7 at this. I'm gonna swing at this. Okay, Momo's gone. Okay, that Luffy's now online. I'll swing into lead with Nami. And we'll bust Kinemon with this Luffy. I don't really know too much about Yamato, but Yamato is really oppressive. Okay, there's a ground death. Okay, he's gonna play Momo, Shinobu, +20. Gonna play out another blocker Momo. And he's gonna play out probably Kinemon. I don't know what else he would probably want to play out. No, he's gonna play out Shimotsuki. Okay. And then we'll just 1K that. He's gonna bring the unblockable Yamo. So you can only target these ones. Yep, you got him. You got him. Okay, there's stage. We can't go quite lethally yet. So we'll grab the events. And we'll play out this Luffy. Reveal our events. Give our leader +1. attach a Dawn to that Luffy, make him 10. Is he going to be able to resolve? Okay, there it goes. Can't do that, so we're going to plus on there. Give Arrested Dawn to this Luffy. Give +3 to Nami to make her 5, so we can swing with her. Then we'll up this to 9. That way we can swing into this Yamato. Trashes the Yamato. Doesn't matter if it's got rush or not. It's supposed to make 6. He does have 2 blockers on the field, so I have to be mindful of that. So we have a 7 and a 11 swing left. I have 1 Dawn open to use for this. So we're gonna do this attack. He's gonna block with that one. And he's probably gonna block with this one too. Yeah. Then we'll end our turn. We're both still at 3 life each. Ouch. There's no point because he's gonna trash that Yamato. Yeah. And here comes the unblockable Yamato. It's just a constant cycle of getting into the Yamato. And I'll take that hit. +4, +3. Well, +4 and then 1k with the Nami. Now you can save these. I shouldn't have to waste a Dawn right now. So let's buff everybody. This is 11, 8. Let's you at 9. So you're sitting at 5, 8, 9, 11, and 7. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe? Attach more Dawn to her. Now you're sitting at 7. I'm sitting at 8. 7, 8, 9, 9, 11. I only need 4 hits to connect, really. I don't know how many bricks are in the deck personally. So there's 1, 2. Okay, so there's only been 2 6-cost Yamatos in the graveyard. Okay, there goes another Yamato. So what bricks are in the graveyard? So there's 1 brick, 2, 3, kind of, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish, 8, 9, 10, 11 bricks in the trash right now. So the odds of him getting the rest of the bricks We're gonna try lethal. If not, well, it was a good attempt. Set 8. Hey! So that was good. That was a really good game. Strawhat Sabo is so powerful. Alright, so I think that'll be the last game that we play. Hope you guys did enjoy this deck showcase, and I'll see you guys later.